A few podcasts ago, we titled her what she is, which is a ran through bitch when it comes to coffee. And then I explained how I'm a ran through bitch when it comes to blush. I don't think Thailand spoke about anything because she's just a ran through bitch
I'm just a ran through bitch.
in general.
Right.
So I don't know if you guys would be interested for us making a list of like what we are ran through bitches for, because blush would be my example, like, and then I would list off a bunch of other stuff. So and then Thailand can have her list.
I don't know what my list would contain.
Oh, I know what you would be a ran through bitch for. Number one, sports.
Ran
You
through
keep-
slut for
Like,
sports.
You just let everybody in.
Ooh.
She watches hockey.
I watch hockey.
Who the fuck watches hockey?
I watch lacrosse. I watch
lives
baseball.
in Northern California and watches hockey.
I've been to hockey.
No, hockey games live are fun though.
I watch
hockey
it.
games live are fun.
They're so good.
Are fun.
Like I've traveled to different
Yes.
states to watch hockey.
Yeah, like so
Like,
she's one of those.
Yeah.
So I know you're slore for other things too. You love a good sweatpant. You love a good sweatpant.
I love a good sweatpant. Or a sweatsuit.
Mary, slides. So I'm literally writing her list for her. But anyways, if you guys want to know
good, you know me.
what we're ran through
Thank
for,
you.
let us know. Just put ran through lists and then send us things. Also, comment down below.
What are you ran through?
What are you ran through for? Because Ariana is coffee and anime. I could tell you that right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, our roses and thorns. We have such a good podcast for you. We're going to talk about confessions. Ooh, and you guys really, Thailand sent me a few and I was like, what is happening, Mary? Like, what is happening here?
Part 2 of my confessions.
Confessions we're not saying out loud. And I have a few that I want to share, actually. I actually wrote a couple on my notes that I'm like, I'll share these. Some are good, some are like mid, but I'm going to share them anyway.
Because we're confessing.
Yeah, and then I have some recommendations that I really want to share with you, but we will get to that after our roses and thorns. Thailand, what is your rose this week?
So my rose, it's whatever. Hey, so my volleyball team has not won a game.
Okay.
But I'm so proud of my volleyball team.
Boys or girls?
Girls.
Girls.
I'm very proud of my volleyball team.
Okay.
We're this year.
Okay.
And you know me, I usually complain
Yeah.
about my team.
A lot.
Baby, no, we have not won, but we're right there. We're
Yeah.
right there. Like, we don't lose by a lot.
Oh, that's
The girls
awesome.
have chemistry. They listen. Look, I don't know
love
what it
that.
is about this season, but
Are they playing with like passion?
they're playing with passion. They all want to be there. They all
Oh, I
want to
love
win.
that.
They want to play volleyball. They want to be athletes.
I like that.
I can't complain.
That's why I think
I love it.
It goes back to this whole talk that we had, I think also a few weeks ago, where we were like, we would rather hang out with somebody that's passionate about something than necessarily good at something.
Yeah.
Because like when you go to karaoke with somebody, it's fun to go with people who are just gonna have a good time.
Good time.
Who cares if they suck?
I don't need you to sing your heart out.
No.
Like you're Celine Dion.
No.
Don't do it.
I need you to be silly and be there and have fun and have a
Yes.
good time and give good vibes, give good energy. Like I love that. So I definitely
Yes.
see that. That's awesome.
The last time I went to karaoke with a friend and he made me sing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
You're 7 octaves?
7 octaves came out.
Oh, rock on.
He has 8.
Oh, okay.
He has 8 octaves.
Okay.
I have 7, so I hid behind him the whole time.
100%.
I literally was like this.
But I know who you went with, and it's one of those things that are like, they're just silly gooses.
The silliest of the gooses.
And that's what you want to hang out with. That's what you want.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's why it was so fun. Again,
Yeah.
I literally told him, I'm not singing, you do that. And all
Push
this,
you out of your comfort zone, Mary.
the way he got me out, because all of a sudden
Good.
over the freaking thing was just like, oh, Thailand and come grab the
Blank.
mics. And I looked at him and I was like,
Oh, baby.
and he was like,
that's beautiful.
but it was
though.
fun.
How fun.
I had fun. It was fine. It literally took me out of my comfort zone, but it was a
and
fun
again,
time.
I think in an area where there's karaoke, nobody is expecting you to belt out a good note. Everybody's
No.
just like, yes, have fun.
Yes, have fun with it.
Yeah, it's like our fantasy football.
Oh, I do fantasy football.
No, there's actually a really cool place in Sac where you can just like rent out a room and
like have a party there. And you can bring your own food and everything. That's awesome.
Really nice. It's like a mixed with the food place, ain't it? Like you go upstairs.
No, you can bring in your own food. You rent out like a whole room.
Oh.
Just for you and your party.
That's fun.
And like you just rent out the whole room, and if you want to like have drinks and stuff, they have a bar there. But you can bring in all your own food. It's really nice.
I want to do that.
I was gonna say.
My family's been on a karaoke kick. I haven't been able to make it out with them because I have a newborn, but my family's been on a karaoke kick.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I feel like we should go.
I want to.
I feel
One
like
of
we
these
should
nights.
do it. One of these early nights.
Yes.
I'm looking at her.
Early night.
What time do they open? Do you know what time they open?
Usually like around like 3.
Oh, good. Perfect.
I thought she was gonna say something so late, and I was
Like
like, oh,
11, 12.
sleeping.
I'm about to say Sacramento pretty much closes down at like 12, 2 a.m.
Oh, 2. Yeah.
Yeah. 12 and 2 a.m.
Yeah.
But most places 12.
Yeah, I think we got out of that karaoke place at 2.
Ooh.
I didn't get home till like 3.
Crazy.
was
But you had
fun.
fun.
It was a fun night.
And you got out of your comfort zone. It was fun.
I did.
That's awesome. My rose is number 1. My rose is I went on a little date with my niece, with Alondra, that you guys have seen. She's literally been on the pod, and she's in a ton of my videos and all that. I went on a date with her because she is going through a new phase in her life, and she just wanted to talk to her aunt about it in great detail.
What? Okay.
I don't want to put her on the spot because
Yeah.
it's not my business to tell.
Right.
But she did say that we're planning on having her come on the pod again very soon, and she will be open to talking about it. But it's
Okay,
not my
'cause I'm
business to
like-
tell. You already kind of know about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And she was very
Okay.
excited to talk about it. Like, we've been texting about it, but she's definitely saved a bunch of details to talk like in person.
Right.
So we went out to get food, and then we went to Sephora real quick because Princess needed her glazing milk from Rhode, and
You needed your what?
I didn't. Princess.
She needed her what?
Glazing milk from Rhode.
Glazy milk?
Glazing milk.
Glazing
Yeah.
milk.
Have you seen that jar, the silver jar I have? It's literally it's like a milk formula, but it's so good.
I heard glizzy.
Glizzy? Isn't that a mascot? Grady. Grady is a mascot.
Glizzy milk, if that's what she heard.
Oh, okay. Ariana didn't have to do the full 3D animation for me, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm 30. Okay. Okay. No, because in my mind I'm like glazing milk.
How else am I gonna tell you without like, doing the whole
I mean, yeah.
I mean, but you did it hard.
I mean,
She did it hard. She was
baby, the
serious
glazing
about
milk.
It. The glazing milk.
we had to go to 2 Sephora's to find this stupid freaking milk, but she just refuses to pay for shipping, so.
Really?
Yeah, but she's very happy about it. She's very happy in general, and I had a very good time hanging out with her. I always
love
have a really
that.
good time hanging out with her, and it was
Well,
one of
yeah.
those things where she's like 20 now, so it was funny because we took Jameson to his swim lesson before, and Brandon was like, babe, why don't I just drop you off? We went to Taco Express. Babe, why don't I just drop you off at Taco Express, and Alondra can drive you? And I was like, yeah,
That's crazy.
That literally worked.
Because that's the thing.
And she texted me like when she got home. I told her to text me when she got home. And she texted me and she was like, you know what's so crazy? All my life you've been driving me around and taking me out to dinner and all this and all that. And I drove you around today.
Like, I just drove you.
And I was like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
Like, that's wild.
That's crazy.
And like, she's seen me through like almost every facet of my life, but I've definitely seen her every facet of
Through
her life.
everything, of
So now to
course.
see her become such like a beautiful young woman. She's 20 years old. Like, when did
Which
that
is
happen?
crazy.
And she's in this part of her life that I'm so lucky that she like can talk to me about and like
Right.
is venting to me about
Right.
stuff and is asking for advice and it's so cute how she's acting right now. But
Oh.
yeah,
I'm excited to hear.
so that's a rose for sure. But another one of my roses, I think Ariana and I share this rose, and maybe you too, Ty, because the way I've been obsessed.
Me too. Is it
don't-
the thick neck?
No,
Oh.
I don't think you understand.
Because you wouldn't
Ty.
like that. That's just a me thing.
Mary, this woman, I just discovered her on Instagram Reels, not even TikTok. I follow her immediately because she is my life. She's literally like my entire personality right now. I literally love her. Her name is Kimmy Reina 2000, and she's like
Gatosito.
Oh,
¿Qué estás haciendo? Caminando en la valla como un payaso. Oh, eres muy chistoso, señor de la noche. Ay, señor, no te vayas, no te vayas. Ay, oh, no. Mira,
Mira. Babe, the Mira takes me out so much. I have gotten to the point where I'm not joking, it's my entire personality. I sent my brother these TikToks. I sent you.
you sent me.
I showed my parents, and my parents are so sick of me because that's just how I talk to them now. I went to visit them on Saturday, and I was like, Mira, Dad, Mira. Un gatosito. Because they have hella cats in the place where they live. Mira, Dad, un gatosito and tu hardy. And my dad will literally be like, can you shut up?
Not?
Like, we actually raised you to speak Spanish
Like
properly.
you know how to speak it.
I sent it to my brother. I have literally bombarded him. My brother Leo, that poor guy is like, my little sister's annoying me like when we live together. Like, she just keeps bugging me.
Right. It's like I thought this phase was over.
My husband is probably so sick of me calling him Esposito. Like, he came. He got out of the shower the other day, and I was like telling Robert. Obviously, she doesn't care right now. She's tiny. I was like,
right.
Look, your papacito is coming out of the shower like a payaso. I literally am like, you can divorce me whenever. And he's
Whenever.
like, I'm contemplating it. Like, you need to quit it.
It's like, baby, I already Googled, okay?
Yeah, like, I've been looking at the paperwork.
Oh my God.
But even he will randomly be like, Mira. Like,
Have you seen the video of there was a black guy adopts a pit bull?
what?
And the pit bull came from a Mexican family.
Yeah.
And only knows Spanish because he would leave it over there and
Yeah.
he'd be like, come here. And the dog would just look at him like he's stupid.
You're dumb.
And then he would go, bien aquí, bien aquí. And then the dog would come. And then when he wanted it to say, he'd go, siéntate, siéntate. But the one that took me out is he goes, dame la mano, dame la mano.
It's just so endearing. I hate it with a passion when servers, and this just comes with the territory of being Mexican. The second you tell somebody you are Mexican, it opens the floodgates for them to be like, let me practice my grade 8 through 11 Spanish on you. Because I did that AP mess. And
I
they're
got a
like,
C.
and D's get degrees,
Hello.
man. And they just feel this need to be like, lunes.
Tu quieres this?
Yeah. They be like, so, lunes, martes, miércoles, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Quinceañera?
Cinco, seis.
I was a chambelán once. And it's like, I don't like it when they do that because they swear. But when they...
Because it's serious.
But when they're
it's funny.
But when they're being funny about it, because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I looked up this girl. Her husband is Colombian. His whole family's from Colombia. She really did have to learn how to speak Spanish.
Right.
And yes, in the beginning it was broken, but I think she honestly speaks really good Spanish.
Right.
No, if you like really listen to the way she rolls her R's,
Yes.
like she knows.
She's got it.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yes.
But for this, it's hilarious.
But for this, it's hilarious. And I literally, like, when I discovered her, I stalked her page. And it's like my entire personality.
She's amazing.
And I even, like, there was, because you know how Sacramento gets patrolled by horses?
Yes.
There was a caballecito.
Mira.
There was a caballecito in my jardín. And el parquecito in front of my loftecito.
This is the best thing ever.
So look her up. Her name is Kimmy Reina 2000 or something. She's on Instagram. I literally love her. Like, I started following her. I stalk her, and she's precious. And she has cats, but there's just this cat that stalks her yard, and she just calls it like Señor Guapo, and it really is a stunning cat.
Gorgeous.
A gorgeous black, like
Gorgeous.
fluffy cat.
Perfect.
And it just
Get it perfect?
perfect. It brings a smile to my day, and it's 100%.
Yeah.
100% my rose.
No, that's good.
And I need to bring some levity into this conversation because my thorn, baby, it's a thorn. I talked about this on my podcast. Mary Autumn needs a root canal.
Oh.
It's that tooth that I've been telling you guys. It's been giving us issues since she was like 5.
So it came back.
So the issue now at hand, because she's growing and they're like, the gum on the bottom is showing signs of infection.
Oh.
So I was like, and they were like, she's been doing a great job taking care of her teeth. Like, honestly, she's been doing so much better since the debacle of the 5-year-old that did refuse to take care of her teeth.
Right.
But they were like, this, and it's 2:30. I know this by memory now. It's 2:30. Any dentist person out there knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's 2:30. It's the one way back there. Is the one that's been giving us issues. They are noticing infection. I had to take her to a root canal specialist because even her dentist that she's had since she was little is now like, this is out of my hands. I have to have her look at a specialist to tell me if she's gonna need a root canal because I could cover this like a cavity, but I think we're past cavity if the gum on the bottom is infected.
Oh.
So I took her to the specialist this week, and the specialist took one look and was like, yeah, it's gonna be a root canal. And the reason why I am gonna say it's gonna be a root canal is because if we just cover it, there's a sign that this infection will never go away.
Okay.
And it could only get worse.
Right.
And it's gonna start affecting every other tooth, which is what we don't want.
No.
So they had to begin the root canal process, and because it's infected, they put her on antibiotics, and they literally just drilled a hole in that tooth, and they said, I need this infection to kind of breathe for a little bit. So she's just walking around with a hole in her tooth, and I have to clean that hole every night with a syringe and mouthwash. So that's definitely my thorn. And it's also really crappy because Autumn is gonna go through pain.
It's horrible.
Yeah. But she took it like a champ, and they want the infection to drain out, and then they're
course.
gonna completely seal it back in.
Right.
They said that there is a chance that the infection will come back because I guess when it comes to the mouth, like it's just
The mouth is different.
the mouth is different.
The
It's
mouth
built
is
different. But they said that maybe, and this is another freaking thorn, maybe when she's 16, 17 years old, if it does not get better, she's going to need an implant. Like they're just going to need to get rid of that tooth in general. And it's that tooth that's been giving us issues literally since she was 5. So I don't know.
I'd be like, yo, just take it out now.
So when I tell
don't take
you-
it out now, but like
I
take
don't-
it out now.
Brandon is so anal, and I'm getting very anal about, I don't care, Jameson, you're going to get your brush teeth every single morning. I
No,
do
yes.
not care. I do
Yes.
not care. Like, I'm not dealing with this again.
No.
It sucks. It's shitty. I've been in and out of appointments. This girl has gotten x-rays, and that's what they told us. So, yeah, that's my thorn. It's a thorn.
You've been having thorns, and my thorns ain't shit compared to your thorns.
But good.
You want to know my thorn?
Yeah.
My new cat, Padme,
Oh.
she's deaf.
How do you know your cat is deaf?
The bitch don't hear shit. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What? What?
She said because the bitch can't hear shit.
The bitch. You call her name and she just.
She doesn't even turn.
Her ears don't even move.
Oh my God.
Like literally, you could be like, Padme, Padme, and she just.
I'm gonna be Padme.
Padme.
Okay, I'll be Padme. This is how I think Padme is acting.
Padme, Padme, Padme. Oh, Padme, Padme. Hey, Pat. You know what? That's fine.
For real?
She's so deaf.
Oh my
like,
God.
If you clap super loud,
Yeah.
she'll get a little twitch in her ear.
Okay.
But other than that, like,
Maybe she just needs her ears cleaned.
I've looked inside her ear, like, her pristine little ears.
Okay.
She's just,
But she's pretty.
she's so pretty.
Okay.
And she's gonna be the most fluffiest of fluffies.
Okay.
But she's deaf.
But she's
And so then
deaf.
it sucks because, like, she's so tiny.
Yeah.
And I leave my front door open, and we have a little cat area so that the cats can go outside.
Yeah.
Because my cats like to go outside.
For sure.
And so it sucks because I don't know if she went outside with the other cats. So I'm sitting here, fuck.
How do we call her back
How
in?
do I call Padme?
You
How
gotta
do
put
I
a
know where Padme's
You
at?
gotta put a bell
I
on her.
have to put a little jiggly.
You really do have to
Because
put a bell
I
on her.
don't know where Padme is at half
Oh
the
my
time. This morning I
gosh.
thought I lost Padme. Right outside my bathroom, my son put his stool. I looked for Padme for 15 minutes. I shut the door and I looked for this stupid little bitch for 15 minutes. Do you know where Padme was at? Padme was under the fucking stool. Oh my god. And I'm sitting here, Padme, looking under everything.
Yeah.
And she's just
Mary.
under the stool.
Oh my god.
So-
Okay.
So Padme's deaf.
You know what? It's funny because of this Kimmy Reina girl that I started following on TikTok that talks about the cats. I'm on not TikTok reels. I'm on cat reels right now.
You're getting the algorithm.
And I saw a reel.
You make me laugh, and I have no idea what it is, but then I know it has to be funny.
It's a video of a guy who's trying to call so his cat will reach out. And they think he's calling him to be like food, and the cat's blind. So you just see the cat go.
Just
But you know how cats stand on like their hind legs?
Yeah.
He just goes. I laughed so hard. I literally was like, I'm gonna go to hell.
I don't think it's okay that we're making fun of disabled cats. I am the owner of one.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
Clearly, they put it on the internet for entertainment purposes. And
I'm about to put Padme on the damn
know, you really
internet. 'Cause
should.
Jesus, she literally will just sit there and just,
mm-hmm.
and she has her mouth open for some reason.
Yeah, the blind cat too. Because I think
Like
maybe
they're mouth breathers.
well, they have their sense of everything else is heightened, so I guess their sense of tasting.
Just. Padme has to feel the vibrations through her mouth.
Well, I won't be alone in hell for sure.
I'm driving the plane.
So confessions? Did we cover both of our roses and thorns?
So confessions, we make fun of disabled
Oh
animals.
my god, not on purpose.
What have we been doing? You got up and laughed at my cat. Yeah. It's
Shotgun. Shotgun on the plane. Okay, so again, we asked you on Instagram to be a part of this podcast and this topic with us, and y'all held nothing back. And I'm very excited to go through these. And I figured since you guys are kind enough to share your confessions, I would share some of mine. Do you have any that you would like to share?
confessions.
Yeah. Confessions that nobody says out loud, but that we're gonna say out loud. Okay.
I'm gonna start with an easy one.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Throw me a little light bulb. Let's do it.
So you know when your kids ask you for like fast food or just to eat out,
100%.
I will make them food because I'm just like, no, we've got food here.
Yeah.
And then I will say I need to go to the store
Oh, okay.
and I'll go get said fast food.
Oh, yeah.
And eat it in the car
Mary.
because it sounded good.
Oh yeah. This is all. I feel like all mothers could relate. Sometimes I'll be driving home and I'll be like, "Yo, Carl's Jr. sounds good,"
Sounds real good right now.
but I don't want to share it with everybody.
I don't want everybody to have it.
And you know what? I already told them I was gonna make dinner.
So you expect me to make dinner, not come home with anything. So I'm gonna stick to my word and make you dinner.
So the way I pull up in that drive-through and I eat my French fries and my stupid little cheeseburger and my Diet Coke in that parking lot, and then I come home and I'm like,
Like nothing ever happened. I'm not that hungry.
so y'all want dinner?
Right.
So y'all want dinner? Oh, I've done that plenty of times. I've done
that's-
that plenty of times
I feel like that's like a rite of passage as a
as
mother.
a mom.
Like you have to do it. And if you haven't done it yet,
Yeah.
go do it and see how good you feel.
Oh my God, I've done it plenty of times, Mary.
Go see how good you feel.
I've done it plenty of times.
Because I feel good after it.
very.
And I don't have no remorse.
no.
I enjoyed my little cheesecake. I don't care.
Yeah.
oh.
Whether it be a coffee, a cheesecake, because I'm at that phase in my life now where I have a preteen. Coming home with a Starbucks in my hand and not having one for her might as well be a crime, a felony.
The way
Life without
Andrew-
parole.
Yeah, but Andrew's the one that does that now. Andrew will come home with Starbucks, and I'm just like,
Oh. So we're
I'm-
not going to text
I'm
and be like,
thirsty.
hey, Mom, do you want something?
do you want something? No.
Yeah.
Come home with crumble cookie.
What?
Come home with Starbucks, and he gets the 4. He doesn't just get one cookie to himself. He gets a box of 4 to 6.
Man, that 18-year-old body, I swear to God.
For-
Do you guys remember just filling your body with absolute trash and being able to be okay after?
No, that's how I got diabetes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I literally got sick the other day because I had fast food 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
I got sick.
Yeah. I used to be able to do that literally almost every single day of my life and I would be fine. And now I'm like, no, we're not doing
Once
that.
a week is okay.
Once a week is okay.
Once a week is okay.
This is one that I feel like we all feel, and it's kind of said out loud, but it's like not really talked about. But the sense of relief that I feel when plans get canceled, oh my gosh, it's like damn near orgasmic. Like it always comes in on like the best time, cause like when your extroverted self said yes to plans that your introverted self was like, what?
You didn't consult with me?
You didn't consult, Mary. We didn't have a sit down conversation. And then you have to literally force yourself to go up to your mirror and start putting makeup on. And the second I open that primer lid, I get the text of, hey, I'm not feeling good. Can we cancel tonight?
Yes. Yes, we can. And then you have the text, oh my gosh, I hope you feel better.
I hope you feel
no,
better.
for sure.
Oh no, I'm so sad. I was so looking forward to it.
Thank the Lord I'm in bed now.
Babe, I never took my sweatpants off.
Honestly.
I'm gonna stroll right back to bed.
Just, oh God.
Oh,
thank
my
the Lord.
God.
Will and grace.
And thank you. And
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
And thank you.
Yes.
I love that feeling so
No,
much.
I'm good with it. Unless it's plans that I'm like really excited about, then I'm like, well, why?
No, there's always those moments where you actually are looking forward.
Yeah, no.
Like when we are like, let's do Chili's. I would hate if that got canceled.
First of all, if any of us canceled on a Chili's,
Yeah, which has happened because Ariana will get pulled into work or something. I don't know. But it has happened before and it sucks.
but we still went.
But we still went. But we poured one out for her. We poured one ranch
did-
out for
we
her.
did.
We poured it out on our wings,
On
but
our wings, but
we poured it out.
We poured it out for you. We thought of you.
Yeah.
And we got an extra watermelon lemonade.
But you remember that one time we were supposed to go to a drag show and I literally texted you that morning and you had forgotten. I was like, Mary, I cannot do this. And we ended up just giving the tickets to Ariana.
Yeah,
and then
I
we
was like-
and then we went to go paint ceramic.
We did. So we still had an outing, but
Yeah.
an early outing.
It was so early and it was, Mary, we didn't have to put like heels on or makeup on that day.
we didn't have to get ready.
We didn't really have to get ready. I think we went out and we were literally wearing what you're wearing times
Yeah.
2. Because
Yeah.
I was also in leggings and
We were
a
so
sweater.
comfortable.
And we were back home before like 7:30, I think.
We were home way before 7:30.
Yeah.
We were at home by like 5.
Yeah, and then Ariana went out and
Yeah.
partied the night away. Which
Why'd
checks
you
out.
look your face like that?
Checks out.
It was fun.
But did you see her face? She said, yeah. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You know, like my Chad face?
No, because that's all I can think of is
For
Chad. And I was like,
sure.
oh, God. Oh.
Okay, another one I have is faking it.
Oh, my God. Why is that on mine? Because here's the...
Okay, I'm gonna clarify.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna clarify, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
We have to... Because we have to...
This is why
Right.
I'm so glad I'm married. And then this is why I'm so glad I'm married to somebody who is so understanding that I've never had to fake it with him. But I've been very open about if this is something you want to do, I just want you to know it's not going to happen because you know.
Right.
As a woman, you know when it's going to happen for you.
Yeah.
And I'm very.
It's like as long as you get yours, then hey, because
Yeah.
you're the one that really wants this right now,
Yeah.
baby. I'm here to satisfy you.
Yes. And I'm so glad I'm married because I could I've never faked it for Brandon. I've always been able to be like, hey, it didn't happen for me. It's not going to happen for me. I'm doing this for you. And either he will be like, oh, then let's just wait till you're more in the mood, or I have to get the demons out. So just lay there then. And I comply. You know what I mean? I'm just.
I comply. It's crazy. I don't think. Sorry. I don't think that's how how you should have said that.
No, that's not.
What? Then what should I say? I don't.
All for it?
I don't resist.
And I was for no.
I don't resist.
No, that sounds worse. I didn't say no. You know, like that's what it's giving.
And then I just lay there.
That's better.
And then I just lay there.
Does somebody have a crown and a pillow?
Like
The crying
am
that
a-
I've done in the first 15 minutes of this freaking episode.
Mary, thank God, because our mornings have been tragic.
Horrible.
But yeah, pillow princess. I just turned into a pillow princess. And I love that because baby, in my previous relationship, the amount of times
I'm more than sure I faked it the day we conceived Santana. Like, I'm just being honest. I like
our podcast on confessions, everyone. Yeah.
like I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I have learned to fake it real well.
Oh yeah.
I am like a professional faker, baby.
Ariana.
When I faked it with
Oh my
ex
gosh.
the first time, I put on a show.
Ariana said,
You make the legs twitch, everything.
Ariana said she went, whoo.
After I was like, I'm tired. I think I need some water.
The way my electrolytes are like drained.
Do you have a liquid IV?
No, like you have to go get me the water because I couldn't possibly stand up and walk.
My legs, I can't. Oh my God.
Trash.
Yo, I've done that one.
Trash. So I've never had a.
Karma.
Oh my God. I've never had to put on a show for my husband. Thank God. Even when we were dating, I think we've always been just very like openly communicative and been like, it's not
That's
going to
the
happen
word.
for me. And even because there's definitely been moments where I'm like, I need something. And I don't
for
care
sure.
if you, and he'll be like, this is for you because I'm tired.
Right.
Like I'm doing it for you.
I'm doing it for you.
And I don't, but we're so open about that. And there's definitely been nights where we've both been like, I think we're just gonna call it a wash tonight
Right.
because it just wasn't happening.
just-
either
We're
one
gonna
thing,
be here forever,
Either one
'cause
thing
this
or
isn't-
another. One of the kids started crying, or we
Right.
couldn't get back into it. We would hear somebody footstepping somewhere, and it's certain situations where you're just parents
Because we're parents.
and thank God. But Mary, when I've had to put on a show just so it would stop. Just so it would stop.
Please
Because
stop.
as a woman,
Just stop.
Mary, there comes a point where nothing is going to happen.
Just stop.
Just stop. 'Cause
It's to the point where I have literally in the middle and
Yeah.
I am drier than the Sahara Desert. And for some reason you're still going. What is this telling you?
it's just not happening.
I'm telling you, a little, and then just like, you know,
Yeah.
to your side, then, you know.
But I've done that.
And then, but there's also the confession of Mary. The amount of times I've said, I'm tired to get out of it, or faked being asleep.
Oh, that's the
I've done that too.
me too.
I've
So
done
I
that
guess
too.
I've faked everything.
I've done it too. I've done it plenty of times.
I'm just
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with this one, because I'm the first one to be like, I'm tired, turn off the TV. And he'll be like, so not tonight? And I'm like, no, babe, absolutely not. Or he will be like, babe, I can't. I physically cannot keep my eyes open.
Yeah, see, I've never been to a point where I could just like, I mean, I probably have been. I've just never done it, and I've
Yeah.
never said it and been like, I'm not in the mood.
You
I'll
haven't
just
been in really like a relationship like that, though. No. Like super serious, like super committed.
no. Oh, that sounded
Yeah.
horrible.
But not by your choice, though, Ty.
No, not by my choice. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's just I'm an act asleep.
Yeah.
I'm dead to the world.
I did that.
I'm dead.
I did that a lot.
Dead.
I did that a lot with my
Dead.
ex. A lot.
Same.
And then there's the lighter ones. Like I've been wearing the same bra for a week.
I've been wearing the same leggings for like 2 days.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, 100%.
Here's the thing. The sweaters, I will re-wear a sweater for days and I do not care. I do not care.
Mary.
I'm wearing this sweater today. I bet you I'm gonna wear it tomorrow.
The one that flabbergasted me was I've been wearing the same jeans. I haven't washed my jeans in over a month. Mary, I have pairs of jeans that I literally haven't washed in 6 to 8 months. I don't wash my jeans, really.
I don't really wash my jeans because they lose their jeaniness.
You're not supposed to. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not supposed to wash your jeans that much. I mean,
No.
I only wash them as if like I stained them or like something.
Or if I did something that I really need to wash my
Yeah,
jeans in. But if I just wore them to here to the store and then maybe to pick up my kid or something and then came
Yeah.
back home, I'm not washing my jeans.
Also, I only wear my jeans for like half a day because best believe the second I come home from something, I'm throwing sweatpants on. I'm
Take
putting
'em
on
off.
some pajamas. I
Yes.
am taking those jeans on
Yeah.
immediately. I'm not
Yeah.
living in my jeans. I think the last time I washed a pair of my Levi's was because Maverick's poop seeped out and stained, and I didn't want them to get stained. Or this is why I don't wear jeans anymore when I do my makeup because foundation concealer stains, and I've ruined a pair or two because I let
Not
the
just
foundation
ruined.
ruined.
I love that word.
ruined.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
We should hashtag that. A ruined.
A ruined. Hashtag it down below.
Trademark it. A ruined.
But yeah, this one threw me for a loop. I was like, that can't be a confession.
There was one where that I think it was she or he, hadn't washed their hair for like a month.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Mary, I don't blink twice about that at all.
I don't care.
I think the most I went was like 2 weeks without washing my hair.
I've easily gone a month without washing my hair.
Really?
Yeah. If I straighten my hair,
Yeah.
I'm not washing this.
Yeah.
Especially if I know I want to re-straighten my hair for
Yeah.
something that's coming up. Nope. I'm waiting
Yeah.
for that day. And then as soon as that day, then I'll wash my hair.
Yeah.
But I'll throw a little dry shampoo in this so that the oil sucks
Yeah.
back up. But other than that, baby, I'm not washing this because then it's going to be curly.
Yeah.
And then I have to re-straighten it. And it takes me like 2 hours because I like to blow dry it. And then I got to straighten it. And it's just too freaking much with this thick mess.
A lot of
and
hair.
it's long.
And it's long.
It's long.
It's a lot of work.
And it's mine because people seem to think it's not mine. This is my hair. No, I didn't buy it. It's literally growing from the scalp.
Another one that I have, and this is, well, I don't know if you can relate. I'm sure you can at some extent because at least you have your brother to help you. But the secret relief you get when your partner offers to take the kids so you can be alone.
Oh my God.
Oof.
I can
Oof,
relate because my brother will literally be like, hey, if you want to bring the kids over, go ahead and bring them over. On the
Yeah.
weekends, because my days, and then he'll be like, on
Yeah.
the weekends, just go ahead and bring. Thank you. Like he took my kids on Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I appreciate that.
I love it.
Brandon and I got in a really big argument when I was pregnant with Jameson, and because there was this whole mind shift in the house with Autumn of like, I'm not going to be the only one type thing. There was a period where she did act up a lot.
Right. I remember.
And I remember, like, obviously he can't read my mind, and I don't expect him to. And this was one of those situations where I definitely, like, I'm not fully in the right here, I know. But I did get into one of those moments where I was like, I just need some time to be alone.
Right.
And you have not once offered to be like, I'll just take Autumn to
Right.
Target for an hour so you can get some time to yourself. I was in my nesting phase. I was emotional. I was pregnant.
You're pregnant.
And he like could not comprehend that. And I had to be like, yeah, because I do this for you and you don't notice. Like when you're overwhelmed, I'm so quick to be like, Autumn and I are going to go get a coffee or something. Deuces. And you do not do this for me.
Right.
And it was just so like, but now that we have 3 kids, he's very good about being like, go take your day. I got the kids.
Right. Yeah.
Or you go, like, I'll be like, I have to go run to the store. Which one of the kids do you want me to take? He'll be like, go by yourself and take the long way
Yeah.
home. Like, go. And I'm so grateful for those moments because another one was taking the long way home just to get extra minutes of peace. Baby, I'm going to take the scenic route if I'm overwhelmed.
The way after a game, I will literally go, I can just get on the freeway from Grant.
Yeah.
I will literally take the back roads, have to drive by my brother's house.
Yeah.
And then go the long way, even from my brother's house.
It don't matter.
To go home.
Yeah.
I'm having my free time away from my kids, knowing
Yeah.
I'm about to go into, I don't know.
Because you're going to go back into the job that you really cannot clock out from once you're in it.
I can't clock
Like, it's hard.
It's
Those are the only ones that I have right now. And I did one last night where I am so ashamed to admit this, but I was so tired. I am so good about washing my face every single night and not falling asleep with makeup on. Baby, the way I barely took, not even a makeup wipe, a baby wipe to my eyebrows, and I was like, I'm done, I'm going to sleep. Horrible, I know, but it happened.
I do it all the time.
Really?
It's horrible. I do it all
Yes.
the time. And I tell myself as I'm going home, all right, we're going to wash our face before we go to
Yeah.
bed. As soon as I get in that house and I put on my regular
Yeah.
clothes, I'm in bed. And then I'll literally lay there and I'm like, I know I should really wash this off.
Yeah.
Just go wash it off. It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just go wash it.
You know what's crazy?
And then I go to sleep.
You know what's crazy? That the idea of washing my face always seems like such a chore.
Right.
That I would rather take a shower when in reality taking a shower is more of the chore.
Yeah.
But
Because you got to sit here and wash your whole body.
yes.
And do all, yeah,
but I'd
no.
rather take the shower.
I'd rather
Isn't
take
that
the shower.
sick?
No, because I kind of get it. Because if I'm going to do a face mask, I'll do it before I get in the shower. That way I can just rinse it off in the shower.
But you can't put a face mask
You're not
over
supposed to
makeup.
rinse it off. You're supposed to put that into your. Oh wait. Oh.
No, a face
Oh, not a
mask.
mask.
No,
Okay.
the mask.
Okay.
That's like, I'll wash my face.
Okay.
And then I'll do a face mask. And
Okay.
I'll wait until I jump in the shower just so I can rinse it all off.
But I can't do that. That would mean I would have to wash my face, put on my face mask, and then hit it. See, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So when I get home, usually my habit is like, I'm known for taking 2 showers a day. I don't care.
Right.
When I'm home, that's usually my MO is I will hop in the shower, I'll put on my shower cap, and I'll wash my entire body over just sitting by my sink and washing my face or standing by my sink.
No, I agree. I'm there with you.
But the actual chore itself, and I'm usually really good about the second I'm home, I walk upstairs and I'm gonna take off my makeup. Like I'm going to take off my makeup. I don't care anymore. If this makeup was shown or not, I'm gonna wash my face. Last night, I literally got into bed. I was so cozy. I had to edit. I literally was so tired. So Maverick's bassinet is right next to my bed, and her bassinet has like a little storage place where I have diapers, wipes, all that stuff.
Right.
I reached into that storage container. I pulled out a baby wipe. I barely wiped off my mascara just so my eyes wouldn't sting, and I went to bed. I did not care. Horrible, especially now that I'm 30 years old and I should be babying my skin. I just fell asleep with it, and I didn't care.
I don't want to say that's fine because it's clearly not fine because you need to wash your face. But
Yeah.
like the way I do it often,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's fine.
Thank
Like
you.
baby, just fall asleep. So I have a little confession it's very for the mature audience
Okay.
right now.
I'm
so if
so
you're not a
ready.
mature audience,
Scroll away.
Maserati, stop listening right now.
Okay.
Only because I know she watches it religiously.
Okay.
When I'm bored sometimes,
Okay.
like when I'm bored, instead of just I know I'm bored and I'm not horny, but for some reason that boredom feels like horniness, but it's not.
The dirty twirls.
The dirty twirls
Okay.
come out, and I'll use my special mommy toys to help with my boredom because I think that I'm horny, but then I'm really not horny because then after I fix my horniness.
I feel like that's very normal.
But
Where
after I fix my horniness, or after you fix your horniness, or you're like, well, that's not what you really wanted. So you just sit there and you're like it felt good, but that wasn't it.
I feel like that's very normal.
Is that normal?
It's very normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
'Cause
been
I'll
in
just
that
sit there, I'm just
situation
like-
too. I've been in that situation.
I'm just like, well, let's go grab it.
Yeah.
Let's go take a shower.
Yeah. And for somebody who's not, you don't have a man.
No.
You're not living with your man.
No.
You don't got a man, so you can't be living with your man.
No.
But you're single as a Pringle. I think that's very normal.
Which they don't know that yet.
But we will talk about it another podcast.
Oops.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I think that's very normal.
Mans that was our mans.
Was. Heavy on the was. There will be more details
Later.
later.
That's fine.
I've been in that situation, and I know for a fact my husband has. Because I'll be here working my freaking butt off, and I'll just get a text from him to be like, "Are you busy?" I'm like, "Yes." Okay, then send a nude because I am struggling to focus on anything else right now.
Okay.
And so I do.
Right, of course.
And then I text.
We're gonna comply.
And then he texts me a suspicious amount of time later, and we'll be like,
Thanks.
"Thank you. Now I'm tired. I'm gonna go home now." He's like, "I'll get Jameson. I will see you at home."
I love that. Okay, well, good then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good.
And I've definitely also been in that situation where he's left and I'm like just at home. And I'm like, "Why did you leave so soon? I kind of needed you for something." And he's like, "Babe, I have like meetings. I'm so sorry. Like you're on your own. So I'll just hop in the shower."
And what really sucks is when like, which I know we all can literally,
relate to.
I don't know who's calling it say chow fuck. It literally says fuck say chow.
I'm sorry.
It literally says
Hello?
fuck say chow. That's crazy. They've called like twice. Leave a voicemail. What sucks is when like everything's good or whatever, and then all of a sudden you get a random thought in your mind
Yeah.
of a sexy time that you had,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
And you get the butterflies. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been getting that a lot lately, and it's pissing me off.
Good. You're in your feminine energy, Mary.
I'm in the
It's gonna-
feminine middle of energy.
Yeah.
But I get it often now.
Yeah.
My poor little toy hates to see me open the drawer. I open the drawer and she's like, no. No.
She's the one that's
She's-
like, I'm tired.
She's the one that's like, my battery's gonna die. Baby, I got the charger. Plug it. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, that's one of my confessions. She's been used.
Used and abused.
Used and abused. Like when I tell you she hates to see me coming.
Yeah.
Literally, she hates to see me coming. So that's a little confession that I've got.
I like it because it's very relatable.
I like it, but like
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn it. Sometimes I don't want to do it, but like you just get that urge of I
Yeah.
need this,
Right now.
and I can't get it from.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get it from my little,
But that's just, you're an independent woman. You're a grown ass woman.
because I'm a grown ass woman,
And you can do what you want with
and
your
I
body.
can do what I want with my body because it's my body, my choice.
Thank
I just want
you.
to put it out there
Put it out there.
for those of you that don't know.
Get it through
I
your
feel like
head.
everybody here should know.
Yeah, the squad really knows.
Like we know.
yeah.
You guys are here with us.
Do
It's
we-
fine.
This one is a good one.
I'm
And
excited.
it's something that Ariana and I can definitely relate on. Needing a closer. So, for those of you guys that don't know what we mean,
What you mean?
okay. So, it is when, say you were with somebody the day before or the day of.
Okay.
Because this has happened.
Okay.
Okay. And say you got a rotation. You're a girly pop independent. You got your rotation and you got your roster.
You have your roster. Okay, roster.
And again, this could be, I'm going to say you can give this a 24-hour period because beyond that, it's not a closer anymore. It's just a different day.
It's just a different person.
But say you hooked up with somebody,
Okay.
again, the day before or that same day,
Okay.
and you didn't reach completion.
Okay.
So you call in your closer.
Oh, so that person you know is gonna get you there.
The person you know is going to finish the relay race in time and with exceeding colors. And
The person that you know is gonna win the Grand Prix.
the person that you know is going to finish and help you finish. Your hook, line, and sinker.
I've never had one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I probably needed.
Uh-huh.
But I've never. Oh.
Yeah. This one, oh yeah. I love this confession so much because I could definitely relate to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can relate.
Brandon was 100% my closer. 100%, without a doubt. Whether it was with another person or whether it was just me and I couldn't get myself going,
Right.
I would be like, no. And I would be right there.
You would think that I would have had a closer before,
Yeah.
or at least known about it.
Yeah.
Because the way, not at all do I know about it. It's crazy.
Babe, you need a closer. Like, as a girl, you knew that guy that was, one, always down and knew what he was doing.
Yes.
And knew you.
Yes.
And Brandon was always that person for me. Always. And to this day, well, we're married now.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
you've got your closer.
Yeah.
You see, all I say, because like I've done it to where it's just like I just finished with somebody when they're getting ready, texting something like, "Hey, come over," and I just jump in the shower for a quick little, Then 5 minutes later, they're right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so smart. That's smart. Because I just finished myself. And it's not what you want. You don't want
Well, 'cause
want the
sometimes you- yeah,
self-satisfaction of it.
100%.
You want to stop.
Stop.
You want that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
One that I also was like, I can't relate, but I feel like because this was obviously brought up, there is people who can relate to this. I dread the idea of going on girls' trips because they exhaust me more than refresh me. I cannot relate to this, but
I mean, like I said, I know there's a world where this probably does exist, and I'm so sorry, but that should also tell you like you need a different group of girlfriends. Because if you don't leave even like a girl's dinner feeling like refreshed and like honestly better, then you need a different group of friends, because that's the whole point of a friend group and going out to dinner. Like there's been so many times where we go to Chili's, and I'm like at a 10 stress level, or like just not feeling good,
right?
And I literally leave -1. Like I'm good. Like I feel so much better.
Yes.
Sometimes you just need to be able to bounce your words off of somebody, even if you guys don't have advice or anything. I know that I put it out there. I took it out
open ears,
and I took it out of me, and it's out into the ether, and I'm not the only one carrying this weight.
Right.
Not that I'm putting weight on you guys, but it's like I could share this.
You need to vent to somebody. You need to get it off of your chest, out of your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have that core group of friends.
Sure.
When it's not us, I know I can hop on the phone with Gabby. I can hop on the phone with my sister. Like I have that core group of people. And when we went on our girl trip to Monterey Bay or Half Moon Bay, Mary, I literally came back so refreshed. I did 2 hot yoga classes back to back, and I swear to you, I could have done a third. Yeah. Like I came back so refreshed, so energized, so like alive in a way. That one got me so good.
Everything up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it was so good. I feel like for all of us, Gabby came back. She found her person. She had a baby with this person. Like it was such a good trip. I feel like for all of us.
It was. Holy crap.
So I mean, you're not asking for advice. I get that you're just confessing, but I do feel like if you are going through that, maybe you need to look at another group of friends, because that shouldn't be what you feel.
I've got a good one. I've pretended to catch feelings just to keep the fun going.
I've pretended, I'm so glad somebody brought that. I've pretended to catch feelings just to not hurt somebody's feelings. And I'm so glad I nipped that one in the bud immediately, because no. Horrible.
Because sometimes you gotta hurt feelings.
Because
if you're not feeling it, what are we here for?
I was in a not relationship, but I was talking to somebody before way longer than I should have been, because I didn't want to hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Which is not the example I want to set for my own kids. So I was like,
let it go.
I'm gonna let it go. And honestly, I'm doing you a favor, because keeping you around just to not hurt your feelings is honestly like horrible if you really think about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had a sneaky link in a place I could have gotten caught.
That's so much fun. Sorry.
It's the added thrill.
Yeah, cheap thrills
Of that.
Yeah.
Been there.
Okay.
100%. Done that.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. I'd do it again. Well.
I think I've outgrown that part just because.
I'd do it again.
This one got real. I've Googled, can I run away from my family at least once? Okay, Mary, there's a lot of people that haven't just Googled it. Like they just go out to get milk and never come back.
My dad did that for 2 months. I wish I was joking. He literally went out to go get cigarettes and didn't come
and never
home
for 2 months. So at least you're just Googling it and not doing it. Honestly, I think we've all been in those situations where you're like, I have been in situations where like Maverick is falling asleep and then Autumn and Jameson start screaming. So then she starts screaming and I just stare down my street and I'm like, if I just walk out my door right now.
If I just go.
I think the thing that I have fantasized about so much, and I haven't done this because, like I said, Brandon is so good about giving me my time and my space. The amount of times I have typed in, I need you to get home right now, but never sent the text we are in the double digits for sure. The amount of times I've been like, babe, I need, and then I quickly delete the message and I'm like, I can handle it for a few more hours.
I don't have anybody to text that to, but if I did, I for sure would be in the same boat.
Yeah.
Because, yes.
I've told my mom about that too, and she's like, girl, you can just drive down the road. You know they behave better in my house than at your house. And I'm like, I know, I totally know that, but I'm like, no, this is what I signed up for. I'm a mom.
Right.
Okay. This is what I signed up for.
Like, we're here.
I'm here. I'm gonna
we knew what we were doing.
I'm gonna push through this.
Kind of.
And what I tell myself is there's gonna be a day where my house is so silent and I'm gonna miss the kids and I'm gonna miss the noise and I'm gonna miss them being kids.
My 18-year-old.
You know what I mean? So I just pushed through it, but I haven't fantasized that, Mary. I've done that plenty of times.
I've lied about where I was just to see someone. Yeah.
Oh, Mary, yeah.
Hello?
Were you never a teen?
Hello?
Or in your early 20s, mid-20s?
Or in your 30s.
What?
What? Who said that?
often me and Ale would say, "Oh, I'm with Ale."
Oh yeah.
Me and Ale we went to
Oh
a coffee.
yeah.
Yes.
But we were each either one on a date.
Yeah.
The best one was when we went to go visit my cousin in Merced
Okay.
in San Fran, going to a 2-day rave, and we were over here FaceTiming my parents, like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, we're here."
Yeah.
That's crazy. That I don't think I wouldn't have been able to get away with that one because especially back when I was younger, we didn't have like phones like we
Yeah.
have phones now. God, I'm old.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
this one was like beauty related, and these ones honestly, like, I feel horrible reading these. I care about looking young more than I can admit. I hate that. I hate that some women really go through that just because I really can't relate to that. Like, I feel like I've gotten so much, and I'll say this loud and proud with my chest, Mary. I feel like I've gotten so much more beautiful the older I've gotten. Like, sometimes I'll look at the mirror and I'm like, damn. Like, I'm really, like, I'm aging well.
We're aging like fine wine.
Yeah, like, and I could do my makeup a lot better, and I've kind of grown into my features so much more, and like my hair is so much healthier now, and I know physically I'm so much stronger and healthier now too.
Yeah.
So I'm not afraid of aging, honestly, like
No.
at all.
I used to be, but I'm good now.
I'm
good with it.
I take care of my skin and I take care of my appearance. Obviously, because I'd like to look good, but it's not something that I'm like afraid of aging. I never have. And I grew up with a grandma that was so annoying, like to the point where she would be like, if anybody asked, like, I'm 6 years old, she would tell her grandkids to make sure that that was known.
Why?
Yeah, Ariana and I.
She would go on a whole rant on why she is not grandma.
Yeah. Which I totally get that. I don't like the word grandma. I don't want to be grandma.
I'm not gonna be grandma.
I'm not gonna be grandma.
I'm not gonna be grandma.
I'm gonna be Mama Yoya squared.
Yes.
Again. But she literally would like, why did you say you didn't know how old I was? I'm like 60 years old. I'm like, Grandma, Mama Chepa, you've been saying you were 60 since I was like 4 years old. You're
Right.
not 60. Like, chill.
I'll be perfectly fine saying I'm 70 years old.
I'll be
75.
perfectly
I'm
fine.
Good. Baby,
I'll
I'm
be
75 and guess
perfectly
what?
fine.
Looking good.
My mom is like, I'm 66 and what? And what? Like, does not care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I have one that I feel like Ariana put this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done something wild while drunk that nobody knows about. I feel like Ariana put that.
But who hasn't, Mary? Even somebody who doesn't drink.
But like, what did you do that was wild that nobody knows about?
I'm trying to think.
You know what I
What's
know?
something I did while
Like-
I was drunk? I've thrown up on Autumn.
What?
I threw up on Autumn once. I did. And this is why I don't drink, everybody. Because my mom said I threw up on Autumn while we were asleep. Because it all came back out. I threw up on my daughter's back. And then my mom said she heard me. And then she walked in and then she quickly cleaned up Autumn and said, "You're a grown ass woman. You can take care of yourself. I'm taking my baby. I'm cleaning her." And the next morning, all I wanted was a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger while you're drunk or after you're drunk is the best thing.
It hits.
It hits so different.
It hits, Mary. It
Oh
hits.
my God.
And the cheap little burgers.
No, the cheap one. I don't know. Yeah.
See, the thing is, the moment she says, or before when she would drink, she says, "I want a burger," you always go to bed.
Yeah.
No, go to bed.
Yeah. Ariana was really good about that. I
So
don't.
that was your code word of, hey, she's done.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
That was probably the craziest thing I've ever done. I mean, I was home, and I got drunk at a family party, and I was drinking beer pong with my brother, so yeah. And then my mom said, "You were responsible because you said Autumn and I are gonna go to bed now," but I threw up on my kid,
Okay.
and it came out at night.
Right.
Sorry.
I don't know, one of my worst ones where, okay, don't kill me. I'm fine, obviously.
Like I said, this is
knew
her.
Ariana's that's gonna pull some. Okay.
I did almost get into the stranger danger van.
This makes
Like I
sense.
said, this was her.
This was her.
This was her.
But
Uh-huh.
I didn't. Well, to be fair, it's because somebody grabbed me. My friends grabbed me. They're just like, "Where are you going?" And I'm just like, "I'm gonna go to this party." They didn't let me go to the party, obviously.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, you know, we've all done things when we're drunk.
Stranger danger.
What's the craziest thing you've done, Ty? Because I know one.
Oh, which one is it?
My 30-year-old party.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a time. I got so drunk.
I don't take care of people when they're drunk.
But you took care of me.
I had to, Ty. I had to.
Like, you took the best care
it
of
was
me.
one of those things where
And I can't even tell the story because I don't know the story.
No, I know you don't remember.
Like, I don't remember a thing. I
Okay.
remember us playing that stupid little hook game.
Yeah.
And that is
My sister
it.
got her drunk. To be fair, my sister also got very drunk that night. Like she
Us
ended
together are a time.
So Nancy ended up throwing up in the Cane's drive-through, and Thailand ended up throwing up on. So Brandon has this room at the property that has like a trundle bed, and it was supposed to be Cam's game room. And Thailand was very responsible in the sense that she came up to me and was like, "I need to lay down now."
I don't remember that.
And I said, "Okay." She goes, "No, like right now, I need to lay down." And so I took her, and then I didn't know that you threw up because we ended up taking you home to our house that day because I felt horrible just leaving you to wake up at the property. So we ended up taking her to our house. She ended up falling asleep on Jameson's like race car bed or something.
That's where I woke up.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And then the next day when Brandon went to the property, he said, "Thailand threw up on the trundle bed." I said, "How do you know?" And he said, "Because there's throw up on the trundle bed." And Thailand was the one that was asleep here, wasn't she? And I said, "Yeah, that's the room I put her in because that's the room with the trundle bed." And yeah, but that night she got so drunk. She did every drunk girl move in the book. She took me to the bathroom with her so she could pee. And I said, "Thailand, you're a grown-ass woman." She goes, "No, I need you to come in here with me." I saw this woman miss the toilet completely. Because she said, I'm going to act out exactly what she did. Because the toilet was right here. I was right here. She was right here. She was wearing a dress. She lifted the whole thing up, pulled down her underwear. I saw flour and all. And she goes, I said, "Thailand, the toilet's right there." She goes, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "Thailand, where are your keys?" And she goes, "What keys?" I said, "To your car, because you're not going to drive home." She said, "No, I have to get home, Gloria." Okay. I said, "Yes, you do, but not by yourself." And she goes, "What car?" I said, "I didn't say car, I said keys." She goes, "What keys?" And I said, "Di, give me the keys to your car." Okay. I said, "I'm not doing this, Ty." I walked out of the bathroom. I left her to pee by herself because I was like, I'm not entertaining this. I asked, I think it was Imelda, my sister-in-law. I said, "Have you seen Ty's jacket that she came in with?" She was also drunk as fuck. I was like, "Who's Thailand?"
Because it was me and her on that game the whole time.
And then I forgot who I asked because nobody was really. Brandon and I were the only sober ones at that party, and the kids probably.
To be fair, Brandon kept buying tequila.
This is true. He was.
I don't drink tequila.
He was an instigator.
I don't do tequila. Tequila's
We-
bad for Thailand.
I went to the room where everybody was putting their jackets and stuff, and I found Ty's jacket. I grabbed her keys and I put them in like a cabinet somewhere just so she didn't escape the property.
Because I would.
Because she probably would have. And I grabbed her keys, and then she found her way back to the tequila game. And I said, "Well, she's fine." And a few hours later, she came up to me as I was like eating a cold Costco slice of pizza, watching everybody be drunk, and she goes, "I need to lay down now." And I said, "Okay, yeah, like go to the room." And no, I need to lay down now. And I said, "Are you asking me to put you to bed?" She goes, "Yeah." I had to like, come here.
Come here, Padme.
And then because we didn't want to leave her, Brandon and I, Brandon was actually, he was handling the kid. He had to make sure that Autumn and Jameson were good in the truck. So Jameson had a handful of Ruffle chips that he fell asleep with while Brandon was like turning off all the lights and stuff at the property. So we already had Jameson and Ty in the backseat of our truck. And Jameson again had these like he fell asleep like this, and Thailand fell asleep like her head was leaning on Jameson's car seat, and we started driving, and all I hear are like crinkles of chips
And this dumb bitch had her mouth on my son's hand, just like licking the salt off of the chips. Just like eating Ruffle chips out of my son's hand. It was funny because it was like they were both drunk people with their chips in the back of my car. And then Tylana goes, I need a bag. I said she's gonna throw up, and Brandon was like, we're about to get home. Like, you can take care of her once we get home. And so she didn't throw up, thank God. I put her in the race car bed. I said, Tylana, there's a bucket right next to you. And I gave her a green pair of sweatpants for her to sleep in. And somehow she managed to wake up in the sweatpants.
I did. I woke
Yeah.
up in the clothes.
Yeah, I didn't change. I swear to God, I didn't change you.
Yeah, I don't remember changing myself.
The only thing that I did was I'm pretty sure I took your boots off. That's the only thing that I did.
Yeah.
Well, I think I had to
Most
because
likely.
The heel stuck out of the car bed.
They were long.
they were long.
They were long.
So I took her boots off, and then I was like, she can figure it out on her own.
And I somehow did. Because I did wake up.
You woke up in the
which I still have to this day.
She still has that green sweatsuit.
It is my favorite damn sweatsuit.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yeah.
But I woke up and I remember I woke up.
Yeah.
And you left me water on the bed. She left me water
I
on
did.
the bed.
Oh, and I left her Tylenol.
Yes. Didn't see the water. Didn't see the Tylenol. Saw the bucket because I believe I used the bucket.
Okay.
But I woke up and I went to the bathroom and I was so thirsty. I was so thirsty that I turned on the faucet and I was like, out of the faucet because I was so freaking thirsty.
Yeah.
And then I went back into the room and I was like, oh, well, there's the water. But yeah, and then you guys you guys were already awake and I did like my little walk of shame and I walked out and I was like, good morning.
Yeah, and then we took her to the property
So I could get my car.
so she could get her car. But when I texted, I was like, "Are you good? Have you left the property?" She goes, "No, I fell asleep in the massage chair."
And then I went home. I went to sleep, and then my brother was just like, "Hey, we're going to the jump house. Let's go," because Leilani leaves today. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think you understand. I'm in no. And he's like, no. Leilani really wants you there. So I had to go to a jump house.
Hungover,
As all get the hell out.
Yeah.
And I died like 5 times.
I think it's crazy how the human body's like, I know what I need. I need water and I need salt. Because, girl, you were like licking the salt chips out of Jameson's hand. Yeah.
And I don't remember not any of it, which is so
Yeah.
crazy. I don't remember telling you that I need to go to sleep. Literally the last thing I remember is playing that stupid little game.
Yeah.
And that is it until the next morning.
Yeah.
I remember not a thing.
Well-
you could have told me I murdered somebody and I would full-heartedly believe that I murdered somebody.
Thank God you didn't. That's why I took your car keys.
Right. Because I would have murdered myself. On that
but-
street. Done.
Yeah, I figured honestly, nothing's really going to top that story. So I'll just leave you guys on that. My recommendation.
And this is why Tylana doesn't drink that way anymore either.
Yeah.
I'll have a beer with like Darius.
Yeah.
Other than that, no thanks. No thanks.
I haven't seen you like that since ever.
Because I will never be.
That was
I
crazy.
will never be.
That was a nightmare.
It was so fun. Your birthday was so fun.
It was really fun. I am going to leave you guys with that story. And my recommendation is these pants that I found on Amazon. They come in so many colors, and I think they're just like the perfect throw-on pants for outfits, but also like I've been wearing these around the house. I wear these a lot around here when I'm working. They're super comfortable. They're super breathable. They're perfect like summer going into fall because I mean, obviously not the color. I just really like this color, but they have like orange, they have like brown, they have
a very
black.
summer color.
And again, it's like perfect for like, we're not ready for those heavy layers just yet, but you do want to be a little bit more covered. These, I super love these. I super recommend them. They're on my Amazon storefront. Make sure you guys go check them out. Do you have any recommendations, Ty?
Don't drink.
Don't drink.
That's my recommendation.
And that's our pod.
And that's our pod.
Thank you so much for the confessions and don't drink.
And don't drink. It's fine.